Okay, now look at question number 1, 7.2. It says here, point P divide the line segment joining point A and B below in the given ratio. Find the coordinates of point P. So, let's say we have 3, 7 and negative 7, 2. Okay, so let me sketch a graph. We have B is negative 7, 2, negative 7 here and 2 here, so B should be there. And then A is 3, 7, 3 and 7, so should be there. Then we have a straight line, A to B, and the ratio is 3 to 2. It means you have to cut this line into 5 parts. Ratio 3 to 2, you add the 2, and then you have to divide into 5 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You assume it is all parts are equal. Okay, right. So where is P? From A, it will be 3 parts. So because it says the ratio is 3 to 2. 3 to 2, it means AP to PB is 3 to 2, means 1, 2, 3. So P is here, 1, 2. Okay, from A is 3 parts and P to B is 2 parts. So how do we know this coordinate? If you want to draw, you could draw, but it will take 1 hour to finish. Okay, so there's formula in order to know the position or to calculate the value of P. What is the formula? Formula is given to you. XY is M to N down here, N times X1 plus M times X2. Okay, I'm not sure whether it will disturb you. M plus N and Y1 plus M Y2. So for your info, this formula, you could not just use any coordinate as x1 and x2. We have learned the coordinates from Form 2, Form 4. Oh, okay, you are Form 4 now, right? Okay. In Maths, Form 3 coordinates. So you calculate distance, you could calculate midpoint. So whenever you learn from me, if you ask me which one is x1 was 2, up to you. If you want this x1, that one will be x2. This one is x1, y1, so this one is x2, y2. But not in this case. If you say A, P, P, B, 3, 2, 2, you have to, we should mention first, A is mentioned first. A has to be x1, y1 in order to use this formula. If not, you have to adjust here and there. So many. So I want to say, to make it easy, whichever coordinate that comes first is x1, y1. Okay? So you don't consider the coordinate that appear twice here. Okay? Because that coordinate is between A and B. Okay. So B will be x2 and y2. So how? Okay, so usually how I will write down the ratio 3 plus 2, and then because M plus N come first, 2 times plus 3 times. That is how I put in the coordinates. 3 plus 2, here will be 2 times plus 3 times. What? This is x1. X1 will be A. Oh, okay, I did not write down. A is 3, 7. And B is negative 3, negative 7. Negative 7, 2. So x1 will be 3. Then x2 will be negative 7. And the other one will be y. Y1 will be 7. And y2 will be 2. Okay, then 6 here. This is negative 21. 6 plus negative 21 will be negative 15. Negative 15 divided by 5. Negative 15 divided by 5 will be negative 3. And here will be 14. And 6 will be 20. 20 over 5 will be 4. So the coordinates of P will be negative 3, 4. Okay. And I need to show you another question. That is question, this is 1A and then 1B. I still need to show you because there is another statement there. That is because of the word 2AP to PB. Okay, and the coordinate of A will be negative 4, negative 1. B is 2, 5. Okay, so I have some problem actually with this statement. Okay, actually I prefer it to have to, instead of ratio, I would prefer to equals to 2AP equals to 1 PB. So we could have the ratio as AP over PB equals to, this is 1 over 2. And then I could say AP to PB equals to 1 to 2. Okay? So once we know the ratio, I think you should be able to try out this question. Okay? Alright, so is there any questions so far? Alright, okay. So, alright, so from here, I would like you to